Hello everybody, this is Swaverly, and welcome back to Satisfactory, where last time we managed to finish our smart plating factory, and it is making a whopping 20 per minute. And in the time it took to finish up this factory, let me get out of this mode. We actually have a full bin of these, so yay for that. I've got plenty of space elevator parts to shove into the space elevator, but that's not what we're going to do today. No, we are going to focus on building the next elevator part, which is the versatile framework. And I've already got kind of a location in mind to start planning this out. And it all begins with this zip line here. It's a grand adventure because I've changed up kind of how my zip lines go up to the location, because the nearest coal node is way over in the distance over here. Well, I should say the nearest untapped coal node, because this coal node I'm using for the power station over here. Those coal nodes in the lake area are being used for my bigger power station, and this coal node not fully utilized. I'm just using it for miscellaneous stuff. There's not near enough in that node for what I need. So I needed to find a brand new coal node. And let's go on an adventure! Alright, here's our coal node that we are going to be utilizing. Is in this area of the map. And then over here, as I drop down many times to my demise. Ooh, we even have a copper node here. I didn't even realize that. But we got some of our iron nodes over here. And this setup, I'm only going to be making 10 versatile framework per minute. But that's currently the amount I can make with the belts I've got with this one coal node nearby. Because versatile framework requires steel. And steel requires coal. So I'm limited to using only one of my 270 lines, because that's my current top belt speed, being able to pull from a miner at this moment. So actually, do I have any personal miners on me? I do not, so I'm going to have to make some of those. Let's see, can I put down a crate, personal storage? I don't have any iron rods. No, I had to go back to base. Oh, silly me for not being prepared. Zip lines are so handy for going up cliffs. The roadmap to making versatile frames is not super complicated. It's just there's going to be one step of this process that's going to be a little bit more complicated than the rest, because it deals with weird fraction numbers going to certain machines. But we'll get to that when we cross that road bridge. Yes, these are words I'm making sense in English. Alright, so out of this belt, I need 120. And you need to be 240. That won't happen until I get my overclocking stuff out here. And the coal will come in here. Need 5.4 foundries. Well, let's just do... Bonk. I need to come up with a blueprint for these guys. Alright, that takes care of the smelters. I just need to split the items up evenly between these. So let's go with 3 here. Stick a splitter. Nope. Not quite. Something's gonna drop in from here, so I need to make room for the lift. Is there room? Yes, there is! Fantastic. So that takes 45, 45. This one. So I've got 5.4 foundries needed, and there's 6 of them total. So I can have 4 at 100%. And the last 2 need to be 110. No, 120%. Alright, so I need to get my overclocking. I hope I have enough of them. If not, I'm going to have to go on a snail hunt. And a few soft-clipped lifts later, it is complete. I just need to connect the coal lines up to this. I've already brought it down from the source. I just need to hook it in, just like I am going to hook in the line here. So yeah, let's go ahead and hook you in. Bring you out straight, and you're coming in through you. I was off by 1. Darn. So this 1, 2. Alright, that's bringing in the iron. Alright, step 1 complete. Smelters are done. Or sorry, foundries, I should say, are done. So for this design, I kind of actually want to do a more vertical design. The last major factory I did, if you didn't notice, it's pretty spread out on the ground. So I want to avoid that with this design. So here, let's go into production. I want to build 4 of these. Oh wait, these need to be smelters. Getting ahead of myself. And since this factory is not going to be super massive like the other one was, like, as far as machines go, I'd rather not use the blueprints for this factory because, like I said, there are not as many machines making parts. 120 iron. Well, let's set these to iron first. Alright, this takes care of the smelters. Now comes the complicated part I was talking about. So I need to split this 120 iron per minute into 2 fractioned lines. So what I need to do is split it off into a 52.5 line and a 67.5 line. So that sounds complicated, but I think I figured out a nice way to do this. Alright, so let's try doing this. So my 120 line goes into here, splits off to a 60 line, which eventually I'm going to need to put 2.5 on. So in order to do that, I'm going to need to do some weird splitting. So first things first, I need to split a 60 into, so that's 20, that's 20, that's 20. Alright, cool. From a 20, I have to split it into 10. I've got room this way, so 10's here, and a 10 is here. So let's re-merge the 10 back into the system. Alright, so we got 10 here, 10 here, 20 here. So this is a 40 line. No, 50 line. Yeah, so 60, 20, 20, 20, 10, yes, that's a 50 line. This is a 10, I need to split that 10 again. 5, 5, so let's actually merge the 5 back into the system, that. So 5 goes back into the system, so it's 55. And it gets split one more time. So that's 2.5 going into the system. Oh, 5 needs to merge into this system. Ah, I see now. Ah, okay, so yeah, alright. I got it now. Alright, so we got a 52.5 belt and a 67.5 belt. Done! All it took was this load balancer here. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm glad I left a little bit of room on this floor. I probably could scooch this up closer together, but I kind of like how it looks right now. Plus, I'll forget on how I did this. So, yeah, we're sticking with this. Alright, second floor is built. Let's go up. So, on the second floor, let's see here. 3.5, 2.3, so let us do 4. This is for the iron rod. I really don't care. I'm going to be overproducing these. I need 3.5 for these. Actually, no. You know what? I need to split this between these. So, let's put our splitter here. Make this a little even. So this one needs to be at 75. Nope. 75%. And this one needs to be at 75%. Alright. Actually, this one needs to move. No, why you be dumb? There we go. Alright, that's set up. I just need to do that for spacing. That's for the rods. And then for the other one, let's just do 3 in a row, like so. Boom. Boom. And boom. Alright, that's hooked up onto the power. Oh, wait. This one is making plates, right? Yes. This one needs to be at 30%. Actually, so wait a minute. 2.3 divided by 3. Let's do that real quick. 0.76 repeating. So we need 6.6. But these are all even. And actually, let's try that for the other one. So 3.5 divided by 4.875. Just to make these even. Why am I doing this weird math numbers? Just how it works out to be split evenly among these ones without having to overclock and underclock just one of them. Okay, so that's... Okay, so the Mark II needs to go into the plates. So that's the 60. So the 60 is over here. Ah, you gotta love ceiling mounted belts. Oh, you gotta love ceiling mounted belts. And then this one needs to be belted over to that. There we go. That's hooked up. Ah, there. That's hooked up. That's... Bring you up so that you are connected. Other iron. I need to bring into 4 smelters. This line here, I need to bring into 4 smelters. Where can I put 4 smelters? Oh, wait. Whoops. These don't go here. I'm building a duplicate system that I don't need to build. There we go. Perfect. Now that system's online. That goes to the iron plate, iron rod. So it needs 30 to split off. Easy enough, because I can just use my handy dandy splitters to split off an even 30. So these are my rods. Easy enough. Let us put a splitter here. So 60 comes off, splits to 30. Alright, so that's 30. I need that 30 rod. Goes into the assembler. So the 22.5 goes to 2.3 constructors. So that means I need to lay down 3 of you. 22.3. 4.5 divided by 3. 7. So 75%. Okay, so that screw's done. Just need to link up these. How many screws am I producing? 90. Make that another 2. Alright, that screw's done, rod's done, so all that's left to do is the assemblers, which I could put on the next floor. Alright, so 1.5 assembler, 2.5 assembler, 2 assembler. So 7 assemblers. Alright, so for the 1.5 I need the plates and the screws. So the screws are over here. Ooh, these take up a lot more room than I initially thought. I might need to rethink this. Okay, so this one needs to be reinforced iron plate. This one needs to be modular frame. And this one needs to be versatile framework. Alright, so I just need to plug in some stuff. Oh, I didn't really leave myself a lot of room on this side. Maybe I could do the above splitters. Alright, power is hooked up. I just need to connect the systems now. So this is reinforced iron plate. That goes into the opposite direction of where I have it facing. Awesome. I just gotta hook up the system. Yes, perfect. Oh, you gotta love it when a plan comes together. Awesome. So what comes in here? Plates and rods. I got the rods downstairs. Let's go. So what system is this? Screw. Plate. Here's my rods. So this is the 30 coming out. Nice. So it is this system. Okay, that's hooked up. This needs to be screws screws and plates, right? Yes. Easy enough. I just need to hook up the screws, which are right here, correct? Coming out this way? Yep. And the plates. Which way are they going? That direction? Perfect. Oh, nope, crooked. Sorry, I'm OCD. There we go. Alright, I think everything is set up. I just need to channel down the rest of, well, the finished product into a bin. Oh, actually, I need to hook up the lines here. Alright, so that's the final product here. This is modular frame, so that can be the bottom one. Actually works out quite nicely. Okay, so which direction are my beams going? Wait, my beams? Do I not have them set up? Do I not have my beams set up? I probably don't. Screw. Plate. Rod. No, I don't have them set up. No. Alright, so now let's get you out of the way. I did a whoopsie. I forgot completely about my steel beams. And we're just gonna overflow this because I've gotten to the point where I just want to get this done. And then we hook this bad boy up and then send you up. And perfect! Now I can hook these bad boys up to the power, and we should be good to go. I just need to boink and yoinkus and a badoom. That will hook up to these guys. Let me start up the coal since it's further away. Is that right? Yeah, 240. Alright. So now I need to go to the other miner where that coal is at, put my power shards inside of there. I'm going the wrong direction. I need to go to my power line so I can zip line over there. It's a lot quicker than walking. If I can find the ladder. Bam! And our system is online. I know I have to decorate the place, but hey, I think I did pretty good for the second elevator part. Let's actually get a really good view of this. All that for one part. Imagine if that was spread out like across like the plains. It would have to cut into this forest over here. But I think I'm proud of myself for compacting it so far. Coal is going. Smelters are running. Lights are on. Yes. No, why aren't you having any lights? No power. Why don't you have power? There we go. Lights, green lights. Yep, green lights. We've got screws being made. Something's not hooked up over here. I didn't set a recipe for it. Okay, cool, cool. Why aren't we moving? No power? Uh-oh. Why don't any of this floor have any power? Yeah, that would be why. Just a few belt problems and power problems here and there. Nothing I can't fix. Alright. Everything should be running now. And I should be seeing my first space elevator part here soon. Okay, the first piece is being made. So let's get down here and see it in its glory. Oh, here it comes. Our second space elevator part is being automated. We are making 10 of these per minute, baby. If all things go according to plan inside of here. But hey, you know, with me, nothing ever goes according to plan. But anyway, I'm going to leave this episode here. If you liked what you saw, set that like button free. And if you want to check out more videos, please visit the channel. Click, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I will see you and you in the next video. So, laters.